Hello my fellow warmongers, Fair War here and welcome to another replay for Total War Warhammer. So guys, in this game I'm playing actually in the YouTuber tournament. You'll find that in the description all the YouTubers that are actually playing in this tournament and the challenge link for the brackets and like who won which round and how things are going in the tournament so far. It's not that big of a tournament, but yeah, you'll get to know all the YouTubers from it. You'll get to learn, like, some people focus on lore, some people focus on battle, other people focus on campaign. It's a pretty fun group of guys. Like, we got a Discord and it's pretty fun to do stuff with them. So definitely check out the description below. You'll find all the links to all the YouTubers found in this tournament. Okay guys, in this game I'm playing with Chaos versus Dahvplays. So Dahv's got Skaven and I've got Chaos. So for my Chaos build, I've got 2 Forsaken and 1 other Forsaken on this side with 3 Chaos Warriors with great weapons. The Chaos Warriors with great weapons are pretty good against Skaven. Like, they can take on low tier infantry, high tier infantry, chaff. Yeah, they're pretty good. Like, even with their high leadership of 80, like, they're pretty slow. That's the worst thing about it. So if he's got artillery, he's gonna do a lot of damage on me, especially accompanied by these fucking nuisance of a unit called Gutter Runners. I also have a Dragon Ogre Shaggoth. This unit's pretty good, especially if he's got like a Hellpit Abomination or something. And like with the buff to his armor recently, yeah, the Dragon Ogre Shaggoth now with very high armor piercing, anti-large, a pretty good, well-rounded unit with high mass that can just break through the infantry lines of the Skaven. Also, I've got Big Bird here, and Big Bird is the best lord to get versus Skaven. 75%, oh no, I think it dropped down to 60 now. Yeah, 60% missile resistance, 25% magic resistance. So if he's got Globadiers, the Globadiers will do absolutely shit versus Sartorial. It's another case if I have Kolek, for example. Kolek will just get destroyed by the Globadiers. Also, I got on the side a Chaos Knight, and on the other side Chaos Knights as well with the Chaos Warhounds with poison. As for Dahvplays, he's got 4 Gutter Runners with poison, and these guys are pretty good when accompanied with a catapult, because what they will do is they'll slow all my line is going to be slowed and going to be entered here where the catapult will actually get more shots on them. So slower means more shots from the catapult. For his front line, he's got 4 Plague Monks, 1, 2, 3, 4 Plague Monks. Behind them, he's got 2 Skaven Slaves with spears, 2 Skaven Slave Slingers, and 2 Night Runners with slings, and another Skaven Slave, 3 Skaven Slave Spears. He's got a Plague Catapult, Lord Skrulk with, let's check what spells he's got. And there he is. Pestilent Birth, and Wither is pretty good, especially if you're planning on making the other unit fight in a blob, and then you're just withering, like fighting him, attacking him with ranged units from everywhere. Especially the Wither has an AoE effect of -30, and this is beautiful thing. So -30 armor on all units, having slingers and Skaven slaves, and like just the amount of sheer range pressure from these units is going to be too hard for any unit to handle. So very nice build from him. He's also got a Warlock Engineer just with the armor that like the Mortis Engine armor. I don't remember the Warpstone armor. So definitely a blobbing mechanism for me to blob up and get attacked from all sides. So yeah, we can actually fast forward because there was a lot of skirmishing, like the fucking slow on these units just destroying my units. So yeah. So here's the thing. I went around with these Chaos Knights and Chaos Warhounds with poison. What I was planning is I wanted to push off these Gutter Runners with the Chaos Knights and then come back with the Chaos Knights and leave the Gutter Runners alone somewhere. So I was hoping he was going to forget about it. That was the plan for the left flank. The right flank, I had no plan for it. I was totally planning to ignore it, completely ignore it. As you can see, like, look at the amount of pressure he's putting on. Like, these Forsaken, they're already pretty messed up. These Chaos Knights, these also Forsaken. So when I noticed that he wants me to blob, I was like, okay, I am not going to blob. I am not going to play your game. So I'm taking my Forsaken that side so they can attack from this area over here, and the rest of the units will attack from here and from here. So I'll have 3 different pockets fighting, one over here, one over here, and one over here. And Sartorial, I sent him in first. I was hoping he was going to blob on him, and then I can just get some rear charges using the Forsaken. But yeah, Dahvplays is a pretty good player. Like he knows what he's doing, so it didn't happen. I was hoping like he would fall for it, but nah, didn't work for him. So as you can see, as I said before, I'm sending in the Chaos Knights after these Gutter Runners. The only thing I'm doing is just pushing them away, and then I'll get back with the Chaos Knights with Lances. So as you can see, there's the first pocket of fighting, second pocket is going to attack now, and the third pocket is over here. Sent in the Shaggoth to try to help out Sartorial. And then I was trying to make him blob so I can drop down a final transmutation, and there we go. The first final transmutation I cast, and the last one I'll ever cast in any multiplayer game. Look at the pathetic damage. On fucking Plague Monks, it's doing absolutely... It took down like 10% of their health. That is fucking nothing. He casted like trophy heads on me, and he's having that freaking assassin try to run after me, so I thought, okay, I'll pass through my units. He'll get locked down on the Chaos Warriors, and then I'll give an attack order on the Chaos Warriors to attack them, and then, yeah, he's just locked in there with no way to come out of it. So, as you can see, Chaos Warriors down to 40 armor because they were attacked by Skrulk, and they have Wither on them, so yeah, pretty bad. Forsaken 15 armor, so just the Plague Monks are gonna do a lot of good damage on them. Finally, I'm going to take out this fucking Plague Claw Catapult because that's enough. Chaos Knights with Lances found them fighting Skaven Slaves. I'll pull them now because yeah, the freaking Skaven Slaves caught them with these guys firing in their back. It's just such an annoying build, man. Like seriously, one of the most annoying builds I've ever played against. Just a lot of cheap units that are doing a lot of damage. But still, I gotta hand it to him. That was a fucking amazing build to use. If I had Chariots, it would have gone a lot differently, but no, actually Chariots would have just gotten caught on the Gutter Runner's poison with all the fucking slow they have. Yeah, Chariots would have done really bad actually. So finally I took out this Plague Claw Catapult, pulling in with these Chaos Warhounds, finally breaking this Plague Claw, these Plague Monks, and then these ones are going to tear out as well. So now I'll have the Forsaken free to come in and help the Shaggoth like fight this freaking chaff with a lot of fodder units. I took out Sartorial there for a while out because I wanted him like to just be away from the assassin until I can have units fighting with him. So as you can see, like now I'll start doing something. What I do with Sartorial when I have like small lords that can't get out, I attack with him and then come out. Why I do that is because when you go in and out like this, your opponent immediately gives an attack order on the lord. It's a reactive thing. It's like, okay, the lord is close, let's try to attack him. It's an opportunity, but I just try to show him that I'm going to give him this. So now I attack, then immediately I will run away. Got a little damage on me there. Yeah, that was unintentional, but yeah. But in the same time, this gives an opportunity for my units to attack his lord and his hero from the sides and from the rear, which gives more damage. Chaos Knights with Lances, I'm just using everything I can to keep these fucking units away. Finally, these Chaos Knights with Lances took care of the Skaven Slaves over there, pulled them back. Yeah, I'm just doing my best. All I'm thinking of right now is the only way I'm gonna win this is I kill Skrulk. I kill Skrulk, the leadership debuff that hits all his units might as well just win me the game. With Terror from Sartorial and the Shaggoth, it's just going to be it's gonna be a good game at the end. So I'm doing my best right now to kill Sartorial, and in the same time using these Forsaken and these Chaos Knights and these Chaos Warriors, as you can see, like these guys, I'm gonna use them now to attack the Assassin. Because I want the Assassin to just stay away from me. I don't want him close to me. I want to take out Skrulk, take out the Assassin, take out the Warlock Engineer, and then everything else is just gonna tear out. Or just mass rout. Because all his high value units are gone. Like the Plague Claw Catapults, they're already gone. If I kill Skrulk, that's another 1,700. I kill the Assassin, that's an 800. I kill the Warlock Engineer, that's a 700. So that's about like 3,000 cost of gold, with the debuff from the losing your lord and the debuff from losing all the assassin, like the heroes and all that. Yeah, it's just going to be too much for him at the current moment, and then he's just gonna run away. So Skrulk died. Now I can take my fucking breath. I'm like, okay, ooh, yeah, just take your breath, think what you're gonna do. So I sent in the Shaggoth behind him. I was like, nope, I'll pull in Sartorial behind him, and I'll use the Shaggoth with his armor piercing to take care of this fucking nuisance of a Warlock Engineer, because the Warlock Engineer has not pretty high value, but some armor, but having the Shaggoth on him will be much better than having Sartorial. So I'm just pushing right now. As you can see, everything he's got is just routing, and I'm just pushing my units in all directions. Chaos Knights that way, Forsaken that way, Shaggoth and Chaos Warriors that way. I'm just doing my best for nothing to come back. Casted a final transmutation there because, you know, why not? Like it will just do damage and make sure that they don't come back. It just made sense to me at the moment. But yeah, now the assassin is just getting very close. All I'm doing right now is just keeping Sartorial beside him. Casted a Plague of Rust just in case he decides to come back. He'll have 0 armor, and then one attack from Sartorial is just gonna take that guy out. Yeah, Shaggoth got caught a little there. The Warlock Engineer was going to come back, but yeah, with the loss as well of the Assassin, the meter is just moving to my direction, no doubt about it. These Chaos Knights with Lances got caught by the Gutter Runners. Fucking Gutter Runners, man. Freaking Gutter Runners. But yeah, with that guy routing, that guy out of the picture, all those just mass routing, all I'm thinking of right now is just kill the fucking Warlock Engineer. Kill the fucking Warlock Engineer. Kill the fucking Warlock Engineer. One hit. Huge chunk of damage. Huge chunk of health just went with it. Another hit. That was just too much for this Skaven. And the freaking big bird, big chicken, big biggie takes the day. Oh man, such a long game. My voice is gone actually. Now look at here. But yeah, versus Skaven it's normal to have a lot of kills. But look. A lot of fucking units, man. I couldn't really do anything. Fucking Night Runners with Slingers, Gutter Runners with Poison. These guys were like the top notch of the game. They did like the 51 kills, 21, 25. That's all on Forsaken and like Chaos Warriors, and that was pretty good for the Gutter Runners. Definitely, they paid for themselves. Also with the help of the Plague Monks with the Lord Scroll's Wither, this is a very nice build. I'd recommend if you ever play Skaven, go with a build like this one. You will enjoy your time. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this game. Please don't forget, in the description below you'll find the rest of the YouTubers with the challenge link if you want to like check out the tournament and see how it goes. Alright guys, I hope I get to see you in the next video. Cheers and have a nice day.